Welcome back. Third-party lenses. Do you need them? No, of course you don't need them. Do I recommend that you have them? Absolutely. For many reasons, and I'll get into that in a minute. However, there is no shortage of smartphone lens companies, so you will have to do your homework before you decide to make a purchase. To try and make this easier on you, because that's the kind of guy I am, I'm going to be talking about Moment lenses. They have great reviews and produce a nice, clean image. The most common problems with cheap clip-on lenses is that they can make the image look blurry and cause vignetting in the corners. I'm primarily talking about the ones you see on Amazon for about 25 bucks. Yeah, those are garbage. Don't waste your time with those. Just save your money for these Moment lenses, you won't regret it. These are very well made, they're beautiful to look at, and they're built like a tank. The 18mm wide is the first lens that I bought, and it's easily the most versatile lens in my pack. When I'm not using my favorite, the anamorphic lens, which I will cover in a future video, I use this wide for most of my shots. It works exceptionally well for exterior establishing shots. It allows you to show so much more in the frame. The standard wide lens on every iPhone is about a 26mm equivalent. This little guy nearly doubles what you can capture in the frame. Yeah, that comes in clutch. This also works great for full shots, where you want to capture the actor's entire body. And two shots, where there are two or more people in a scene at a given time. It can get a little claustrophobic when using the standard wide for a two-shot. It's possible, but I prefer to go 18mm. I know it's only 8mm, but it makes a huge difference. And I know what you're gonna say, but you could just back up, right? Why buy the lens? I will tell you why in a future video. You will like my explanation, I promise. If you don't, then just back up. And now, the reason this is the most versatile lens in my pack. This lens, believe it or not, works great for close-ups. This allows you to get very close to a subject and still keep their entire face in frame. Like I've said in a previous video, the closer you can get to your subject, the more bokeh you'll be able to create. This shallow depth of field look is what so many people are accustomed to when they watch movies. This won't be at the level of a cinema camera, but it'll be there nonetheless. On a side note, that may change with the future iPhone 12. They are going to be adding a LiDAR sensor for depth mapping in AR applications. This will help with the already popular portrait mode for photography, but they're thinking of applying this to video as well. That would be insane. Anyway, those are the reasons as to why I love this lens. I highly recommend getting the 18mm wide as your first lens, and it could possibly be your only lens. One thing you will need to know before purchasing a lens is that you need a case to go along with these lenses. The lens and the case are threaded mounts, and the lens just threads onto the case. I know I've already lost some people might be shaking their heads, but I'm telling you, these are built just like their lenses. It's quality, and it's built to last. Plus, they don't cost any more than a phone case you'd buy at the Apple Store. And that is the 18mm Moment wide lens. This is the first video in a series of 3, as I currently own 3 Moment lenses, so I'm gonna cover all of them. I chose to talk about this one first because I feel that this is the one that most people should buy, and it might be the only one you have to buy. And if you're only gonna have one, this is the one to have. We're gonna be talking about my least favorite of the 3 in the next video, but I still love it, even though it's my least favorite. And that's the video, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell to get notified every time a new video comes out, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.
Yeah, I wanna run off and fly.